Hi people. I thought I'd just film it from this angle, just to make a change. I'll give my face a rest from the camera. Anyway, this video is about Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, the potential mega fight. Now, it might appear that I hate Tyson Fury, which is not true. I don't hate him. I don't like him either. I think he's a fucking glove cheat. He doesn't honour his word. But I don't hate the guy. I just don't really like him that much. But anyway, this is not me hating on Fury. This is me giving my honest opinion, or even facts, because a lot of these are facts, right? Now, what I don't get is, right, I understand people who support Fury back him to win. I understand that completely, because I'm an AJ fan and I back him to win. At the same time, I don't get why Tyson Fury fans are so deluded. I'm on about the post-Wilder Fury fans, not the pre-Wilder fans, the post-Wilder fans, yeah? Because the Tyson Fury fans that are around now, that have just come out of the woodwork since the Wilder situation, they seem to think that Anthony Joshua is an amateur, that he can't fight, that is, I don't know, they think that Tyson Fury is Muhammad Ali, Larry Holmes, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Holyfield, all rolled into one, right? And then Anthony Joshua, because of that one defeat to Ruiz, even though he won the rematch fair and square, because that one defeat to Ruiz, Anthony Joshua is now a nobody, and he can't fight, and he's got no skills, and he doesn't have no belts, and his resume is shit, right? All of what I've just said is Fury. His resume is absolutely horrendous compared to Anthony Joshua's, even compared to Dylan White's. His resume is awful. Tyson Fury, right, has been dropped against natural cruiserweights. Natural cruiserweights have dropped Fury, right? Steve Cunningham is an example. Steve Cunningham dropped him. Fury said after that fight that was his hardest fight, a natural cruiserweight. And Tyson Fury is 6'8", a natural heavyweight, right? And he can't even punch like a natural heavyweight either. I mean, it's fucking glove cheat, that's for sure, right? You can deny it all you like, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the footage. 10-ounce gloves don't flop like that in midair. Bullshit, right? Anyway, Tyson Fury, his resume, right, is awful. To say that what fans are building him up to be the greatest heavyweight of all time, bullshit. He's nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. Even if he beats AJ, I still won't regard him as one of the greats. Nowhere near. He hasn't done enough, right? He didn't honour the rematch with Klitschko, right? He came back and fought two part-timers before the Wilder 1 fight. Yeah, he fought Wilder 1, and yeah, it appeared that he won that, but he got a draw. Plus, he did get dropped, he did get knocked out, but he just got up in time, that's all. The rematch, the gloves was fucked, right? He still won, but before that, he fought Otto Walling and Tom Schwartz, yeah, who were nobodies. He didn't need to fight them two. He did not need to fight them two at all. And he fought them two, struggled with one, right? But yeah, these Fury fanboys seem to forget that. So, I don't get where all the delusion is coming from. You see on comments on all over social media, some Fury fans saying that he's just going to walk through Anthony Joshua. I mean, you'll be humbled to fuck if he loses this fight, Fury. If he loses this fight, I bet you won't see any of you anywhere, all the Fury fans that are talking shit, right? Yes, the ones that say, I back Fury, fair enough. The ones that say, yeah, AJ's strong. You know, I'm not ignorant to the fact that AJ could lose this fight. Of course he could. Anything can happen in this heavyweight boxing, right? But these deluded Fury fans seem to think that AJ's got no punch power, he's got no head movement, he's got no feet, he's useless. Tyson Fury's just going to walk through him. That's what these Fury fans think. They're not boxing fans, they're Fury fans, because they don't know fuck all about boxing, let's be honest. So, the ones that are talking shit are going to be humbled to fuck if AJ knocks him out, because I always back the power puncher over the dancer. I always back the power puncher over the jab and run specialist. Muhammad Ali was a jab and run specialist, yeah, and even he got knocked down by, what's his name, Joe Frazier in 1970, yeah, and Ken Norton as well. But I've used Joe Frazier example because he's smaller, you know. He got knocked down by someone smaller than him, yeah, and Ali was a jab and run tactician. You know, he was really good at that. Fights off the back foot. Fury fights off the back foot with everyone he fights, even smaller guys, which you shouldn't be doing that as a bigger man. You should be dominating pressing, go for the knockout, but he didn't do that. He did that against Wilder when his gloves was dodgy. Let's face it, Wilder looked like a cruiserweight that night against Fury. So, but anyway, I'm going to leave this here, it's going to be too long. I don't like doing videos over 5 minutes, so I'll do another one soon.